Now before you cut out the bare pieces, you want to make sure that all of your pattern markings are easy to see on all of the pieces, your joint markings and places where you leave it open. Don't forget to make sure the foot pads are also clearly marked. I like to use a nice sharp pair of scissors, and when you cut the pattern pieces out, you want to glide the blade under the fur and only cut the fabric backing. And you want to cut out on the inside of the lines. As you can see here, I've cut just the fabric backing and I have not chopped off the fur. So go ahead and cut out the rest of your pieces. And then after everything's cut out, we're going to trim the pieces. On the head, you want to make sure to trim about maybe an 1/8 of an inch at the neck, and then a little less than an 1/8 of an inch all the way around on the head. This produces a nice cleaner seam when you're sewing it together after he's turned right side out and he's stuffed. Now because it's such a sparse fur, I usually only trim the seam allowance on a mini bear with this sparse fur on just the head, and don't forget to do the gusset as well. And then the other pieces I'll only trim the seam allowance where I'm leaving it open, where it's going to be turned and then the seam will be closed. On the feet, I like to leave those feathers at the end there. I don't like to do any trimming there, but I will trim again where I'll be closing the seam. So you go ahead and trim the rest, and we'll see you in the next step.